Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I am obviously driving, so I can't look at you all the time, so sorry about that. But happy Monday. It is bright and shiny out today, which I've been loving, just being in the middle of the winter, just the dead middle of winter. I need all the sun out that I can get. So a little bit after 9, I don't go into work. I have 2 clients today. I don't go in though until noon because I have a meeting set up with a stylist that's interested in working at the salon. I have 3 meetings this week and then I have 3 next week already, which I am super excited for. So I'm heading to a coffee shop since the salon. I did a rough tour last week, but it was with like someone that's like my friend, so it wasn't that big of a deal even though it wasn't fully ready yet. And I would have been fine to keep doing a few slight tours, but this week is actually the week that we're getting the plumbing installed. My contractor texted me that on Saturday, so he was like, hey, just a heads up, get your stuff like prepped and, you know, covered up and all that stuff. If you saw the last vlog, Saturday, that's what I was doing, was getting everything all covered up that needed to be covered up and moved out of the way, and, you know, so on and so forth. So definitely not doing any tours this week for obvious reasons. And I don't know how soon after plumbing when they'll do electrical. I just hired like a general contractor and he has like a whole crew of people. Sorry, you can't see me very well because there's a glare back here. Not sure when electrical will be done, but that is gonna, I know for sure it'll be after plumbing. So yeah, I have a meeting today. I am bringing my computer to work with me too because I am finalizing my sign details today too, and we'll be getting on board with that. That should be hopefully going up within like the next like 4-ish weeks. With the type of sign that I have to do, of course they have to pull a permit for it. I don't pull the permit, but the contractors and like the company I hired does. So of course, right? I keep saying, I feel like I need a permit just to breathe in there, honestly. But anyway, so yeah, finalizing the sign details today. Yeah, like I said, so I have 2 clients later on today too. I have a highlight touch-up and then like a lived-in blonde touch-up too. They are both regulars, so it'll be a fairly chill, easy day. It's 11. I finished up with that meeting at like a little bit after 10. And I just stayed at the coffee shop and just kept working since I had a little bit of extra time. It went really well. Some emails out. If you watched my vlog last week, you saw that for our marketing company, I'm about to start this marketing project, so I had to send her proposal out. I was able to get a good head start on some stuff. I have not vlogged much today because I left my tripod at home, so it's just not as easy to get clips in. But I am about to finish up with my second client. I'm mixing up her not root tap, mixing up her balayage right now. So we just did a dimensional like half head highlights, and we're actually doing no root tap, no toner, but I do want to brighten up her blonde on her ends just a little bit. Here's the thing though, is her ends are a little crispy because she was having some issues at home with her hair, so I have to be really careful. That's why I'm doing this wet, because it's already kind of pushing the envelope a little bit by brightening up her ends in general, but her ends like really need it. So I'm just using 20 volume, and then it helps with it being wet because it's going to kind of help to dilute it. Luckily, she's already a level 9, but she just wants to be like really like that raw bright, and it's going to look dull if I don't do anything. So Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is a little bit before 9 right now. I'm heading to the supply store before work. I'm just going to Salon Centric. I eventually am going to need to go to Windsor to get some more like oligo color, but it's the opposite way and the store doesn't open up until 9. Makes my trip a little bit longer, and I don't think I would have time to go to both. So there's a Salon Centric on my way to work that I'm just gonna go to for that stuff, and then probably I honestly might, because now I'm gonna be off a little bit earlier today, so I might go on my way home. But yeah, so I just have one client now today. I was supposed to have, so I have a full extension removal and reinstall. It's on one of my clients that has 4 or 5 packs of hair in. I can never remember until I'm actually doing it. And then we might need to tone her hair. We toned it a couple weeks ago, but she was like level 9 blonde and is now like a rich level 5. So if you're a hairstylist, you know how that song and dance goes. So I might have to tone it just to make sure it's fresh to match the extension. So we'll see when she gets in. But yeah, so I had that blocked out for me until I think like 3, and then I gave myself an extra hour or 2 in case if I do need a tone. And then I was supposed to have a highlight touch up on one of my regulars tonight, but she has to reschedule. She has a work conflict, so we moved her to next week, which honestly, selfishly, kind of works out a little bit better. A, I had a gap next week that I was able to get her in, and B, I don't love doing a client after I do like a full K-tip removal and reinstall. Even though like my day is shorter, I just leave after those like uber exhausted. I don't get a break with those, because unless if I have some downtime while she's processing, if I am doing color, but planning on the removal and reinstall, I don't get a break, and I'm on my feet and I'm on for like 5 to 6 hours, normally just like wiped after it. Now my highlight touch up was like, it's like a 6-week root touch up, so it's thoughtless at this point, so it wouldn't have been the end of the world. But I normally, after big extension appointments, I normally either don't schedule anything after, or if I do have to, it's normally like a easy touch up or something that's not super expensive. Right, let's do a little haul. I did get 2 things of shades though, because then I was thinking, and I actually only have one more color this week besides if I have to tone my client today. But I already have her toning formula at the salon, and I only have one more blonde tomorrow, and then I have a Brazilian blowout later on this week. So I actually probably won't need to go to Windsor until next week. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get some shades really quick that will get me through, because I know that I need 7N and 9V for my client tomorrow. This is part of my mom's birthday gift, but she needed some more clarifying shampoo. This will be up after her birthday, so mom, happy birthday. I needed more shampoo at home actually, so this is Amika's Normcore. It's one of my go-tos. Right now I'm using Unite 7 Seconds, and that's another go-to. I honestly just flip back and forth between the 2 of these because I love them both for my hair. I needed another mask at the salon. Me and my clients love this. This is Amika's Soul Food. And then I needed a clarifying like metal removing shampoo. This is by L'Oreal. It's their metal detox. It is my favorite metal removing / clarifying shampoo. It smells amazing, and it does such a good job at taking the metals out of the hair without it like stripping the hair, making it dry. While I was there too, I also wanted to try L'Oreal's Absolute Molecular Repair. We were trying this at the salon a couple months ago. And by a couple months, I literally think it was like when it came out, like a year or 2 ago. But I'm trying their mask. It smells so freaking good. Got stocked up on all my back bar. To get a new hot tool or heat tool for my K-tip extensions, and I'm really excited because this one's like got like the real concentrated little nozzle. I don't know what this part's called, but the clamp is, my old one, it was a lot more wider. So I am really excited to try this out today. And also too, since I'm on my feet all day, I am in fact in a workout set and running shoes because I don't care. Wednesday. I literally only have one client today, but it was taking me for freaking ever to find an outfit that I made myself run late in. I'm literally in my husband's hoodie. So John, if you're watching this, I'm definitely wearing your You Matter hoodie today. I like wanted to look more put together still, but like wanted to still be comfortable, especially since I just kind of looked at it as like there's no need to do like a crazy put together outfit because I do only just have like a highlight touch up. I was trying hard for it to not be like a workout set or a hoodie and leggings or whatever. I just felt like nothing was working out the way that I wanted it to look like on me. So hoodie and leggings it is. And then yeah, I stopped myself because I was like, can I really just have like a highlight touch up today? I don't know why we're stressing out. I mean, I wasn't stressing out, but I don't know why we're going back and forth on an outfit. And it's a regular, I've done her hair for a long time, so it's not the end of the world. But I was like, I didn't really do my makeup much yesterday and I wore a workout set, and every time I like looked at myself in the mirror, that's the most humbling thing about being a hairstylist, is that you look at yourself in the mirror like half the day. And anytime I would like look up at my client in the mirror, then I would like look at myself, I was like, okay, I do not look cute. Like, yeah, so I need to like do my makeup today at least. So I do feel better about that. I did my makeup. I did have to slick my hair back because I need to wash my hair. But regardless, whatever. Oh, I meant to put earrings in, but oh well. So yeah, I'm heading in for a highlight touch up. I'll be done probably around like between 12:30 and 1. It will just depend on if we're doing partial, half, or full. I don't know. For my routine touch-ups, I normally just put them down for whatever, and then I'll just decide when I'm there, or if they know, then I'll have them tell me. I'm gonna assume, I'm probably gonna suggest us wait until her spring color to do the full, so it probably will just be like a partial or a half. Morning, happy Thursday. My camera battery is telling me that it's about to die, so we're gonna make this a little quick. I did not vlog much yesterday. I feel like there was just not a ton of like vloggable things. All right, my battery still died, so didn't get much chance there. I have the G7X, and it doesn't really, I don't know if any of you guys have it, but I feel like the only thing is that it doesn't really notify me that the battery is low until like 5% sometimes. I don't go into work today now until 3, because like I told you guys, I had to split between yesterday and today, because my client yesterday had to move to yesterday. She was originally scheduled for today, so I don't go in until 3. I was able to schedule a Pilates class for today, which is awesome, because I was going every week back in the fall, and I loved it. And I was like, oh, over Christmas I took the week off, and then right after the start of the year, I just got so overwhelmingly like busy with all the stuff with the salon, that it just like slipped away from me. And I just feel like every week then that I went to schedule something, these past couple weeks have just been hard, because like something will come up and it will like take my attention for most of the day. And so I'll like think that I'm gonna have a day like this, and then it's totally opposite. So I was able to schedule a class for this afternoon, since I was planning on being at work anyway during that time. So I'm excited for that, because like I said, it's been literally over a month. So I'll probably be really sore, honestly. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I do have it's like a keratin smoothing treatment at 3:30, so I'll be done around 6. So when I'm done at the salon, I'm gonna stop home, or before I come home, I'm gonna stop at the salon, just take a look at stuff and see how everything's looking. Probably show you guys, and then I'm off. Today's like my last day working for the week, so I'm off through the weekend. So tomorrow will be a full salon day too. I probably won't be at the salon. I don't want to be all over like the contractors. So I do need to put another storage cabinet together. If you guys were watching my vlog from last week, I got those in, and we have 3 put together now. We just need to put together 1 more. So I do need to do that, but I might keep that for over the weekend, just so I'm not in their way. All right, Pilates is done. That was a really good class, but I am definitely gonna be pretty sore tomorrow. I could tell too that since I took that month off, I could tell that I was starting to lose a little bit of my strength in some spots. So it's probably good that I went back when I did, so I don't lose like too much of my strength-ish, because I mainly do like weightlifting and walking at home. So when it comes to like the strong core workouts, I don't really do those as much at home, which is why I started Pilates, because I wasn't really finding any ones at home that were effective for me. So anyway, so yeah, it's 12:30 almost. I'm gonna run and grab a little snack. I actually have lunch at work. I have a sub there from yesterday that I'm trying to hold off to wait to eat, just so that I don't have to like go get food. And I feel like too, it's like one of those weeks where like we have a lot of like dinner foods at home, but we don't have a lot of like lunches or snacky foods. So